Is Arena botched right now? Is it doing well for you? Are you able to get your Arbiter mission done? How well did you do at reset? Gold 1 through Gold 5, we're only supposed to be able to take 5 losses. Not 5 losses total, but the first 5 losses, that's where we get negative points. And that's it, Gold 1 through Gold 5, but it has nothing to do with silver. And I was looking at my losses today, and I was staying in Gold 5 so easy throughout the entire week. This must be true. This write-up over here in Reddit must be true, but I want your help because it's a little bit confusing to me why this would help the game. I don't understand keeping it easy for people to stay in Gold 1 through Gold 5 would help out people in silver unless there really are a lot of players not being active with their arena. If they don't care about their arena standing, if they're dropping from Gold 1 to Gold 2 into silver when they shouldn't be because they're not doing their arena battles throughout the week, then I can kind of see an argument for this, but why isn't it working for silver? And really, if it's working, it's working. I mean, if it's working so that you can all get your Arbiter mission done, then I guess mission accomplished, because then they can sell some more skins. I'm just kidding about that. I'm really happy if everybody can get Arbiter done. Seriously. So let me know down below if you're able to get your Arbiter done much easier than before, because my free-to-play is in Silver 2 right now. I haven't really tried to refresh and push yet. I'm assuming that might work for you. I don't know if you can find good, easy pages. They're telling people here to put up a weak defense. And I did notice that there are still weak defenses up right now. These two guys. Because they can only take the first 5 losses as negative points. So that's why I was in Gold 5 the whole entire... Like, I was in top Gold 5, maybe 50 points away from Platinum the whole entire time today. And I actually went into Platinum for some fun. And then this does not work for Platinum, right? You can get, every time you take a loss in Platinum, you're going to lose points regardless. But when you take a loss, and since I changed tiers, keep that in mind too. Whenever you change a tier, you go from like Gold 4 to Gold 5, you can take 5 more losses for that day. Now, it's supposed to be in a 24-hour period. I don't know if I explained this well to you or not, but let's go back over here and let me explain what I read here. You can only take 5 losses in a 24-hour period, Gold 1 through Gold 5, and if you do change tiers, you can take 5 more losses for that day. I assume that day means maybe it reset. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. And then people's comments in here were saying that they did realize they lost more when they went to tiers. You know, they lost their 5 more and then 5 more for changing tiers. And I'm confused whether this is really going to help people. Like what? And then they were talking about putting up weak defenses like we saw so everybody could farm in Gold 1 through Gold 5. I've got no problem with that. Farm away. If you need to get your Great Haul up, if you need that Magi Steel, go ahead, farm away. I'll put up a weak defense as well. But does that really help out the people in silver trying to get that Arbiter mission done? That's all I want to know. Like, what's the reasoning behind this? You guys let me know in the comments, because I don't quite grasp why this would help them out. I think this would help us out because it's going to be fun now if you were struggling to stay in Gold 2. Now, you got to win still, right? You still got to be able to win your battles. If you were struggling to stay in Gold 2 and you could get enough wins through refreshing to kind of climb up in Gold 2 and take your 5 first losses as losing points per day, and you wouldn't drop any more, and you were pretty active, then you could theoretically just refresh and climb up, right? And maybe even go into Gold 3, look for easy wins again, go into Gold 4. And that's going to give you a little bit more HP, right? Whatever your standing is, you're going to have a little bit more HP for your tier and get a little more Magi Steel if you wanted to. Now, I don't consider this 2% climb huge unless you don't have, great gear, right? It's all about that gear. I don't really consider, if you're in Gold 2 and you get 16% across the board to 20%, I don't think that's going to make it to where you can farm something, or you're having problems farming Fire Knight and you can't do it if you don't have these. So I don't really consider these game breaking. But maybe you just want more medallions. And I understand that, right? You want to get your Great Haul done. And I think that's the biggest drive for everybody out here, is to get our damn Great Haul done, because it takes so long to accomplish. And we want to make room for everyone. I do think it's really cool now that Platinum is like a floating number. It's just the top 500. So to get into Platinum can change. And we would have to, you see this number change. It's not 3,500. It's going to be something else once people fill that out with Platinum. It's going to be 500 people, and then to get into it, it'll go up to, whatever the number is. But yeah, let me know that. I want to know if it really helps you out. Are you able to get Arbiter done? Does this make it so that people can farm more medallions, because we want those gold medallions? That's where it's at. Get as many gold medallions, but I don't see how this would help somebody who's in 3 get into gold 1 and stay in there. Because if they can't get wins, they can't get wins. And if they can only take 5 losses once they're in gold 1 per day, they're eventually going to get kicked back into silver. And since silver has no restriction, remember, that write-up said it was only taking effect in gold 1 through 5. So if there's no restriction here, once they drop back down into this silver and start getting really beat, then they just drop, right? So how's it helping? Is it helping? Please let me know if it's helping or not. I find it interesting. I don't know what their long-term plans are for this, or what the plan is in general. My gold 5 rewards are terrible no matter what. I got 1 6-star piece this week again. Not that I want any of these anyways, and I got a little gems, but you know, it's not really about the rewards, right? Unless you're going for Platinum Arena and you want that Swift Parry gear, if that's what you want. Or you just want the recognition to say, hey, I've won, you know, your avatars, whatever else. Most of us out there, or most of you people out there, because I've already done my Great Haul a long time ago, and thank you so much for being done with it. It feels great. It's like something's been lifted from you once you get that Great Haul done. And I know that's like, you just want to farm, right? You just want to put this on farm. And a lot of people have requested the bots coming back. I think the bots were everywhere before. And if the bots were in every single tier before, then it probably was really easy just to refresh, find bot pages, and get up into gold and farm there. Let me know that too. Was it easier back when we had bots to come and farm as opposed to how it is now? I don't know, because I'm always up here, not just because I'm like amazing or anything. It's just kind of where I stay. I don't try to push hard in here, or I don't even farm my 10 always per day. I do sometimes, right? Sometimes I do if I need to. If there's an event going on, I want to get that energy in there. Really easy to do these events for the arena, so I'll grab those. But I have no idea, because my free-to-play is down here, but I feel like my free-to-play's been down here for so long. Maybe I should refresh with my free-to-play and see what I can do and push up from there. So I'll stop rambling. You guys let me know the state of arena right now from this article here. I thought it was just really interesting that this was happening here in Raid, and I had no idea that this was the case. And I will put up a weak defense. I'll get up a little bit higher in gold 5 right now, because if I put up a weak defense, I could lose 5 today in gold 5, and then if they drop me into gold 4, then I could lose 5 more. I would still be at high gold 4, so I guess it really wouldn't matter. I'll put up a weak defense and see what happens. See what happens throughout the day. Worst case scenario, if I lose my first 5 every day for 5 days, I should still be in gold 4, right? Low gold 4, maybe? I don't know. It's cool. We'll experiment with it. I'll do that right now. I'll set up a weak defense, and we'll see what actually happens throughout the week with those hits I'm about to take. And I guess I just got to win if I went up in points. Yeah, I did. I got to win here, so I actually gained some points to be a little higher. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate your time. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in a video soon.